Hey everyone, Justin from Adventures Away, and today we are comparing Royal Caribbean and MSC cruises. If you've been trying to decide which cruise line is right for your next vacation, you're definitely not alone. These two cruise lines often compete on the same itineraries, sail from many of the same ports, and offer ships ranging from budget-friendly options to some of the largest and most impressive cruise ships in the world. But while they may seem similar on the surface, the experience you get on board can be very different. Today we're going to compare food quality, overall atmosphere, ship design, pricing, entertainment options, and overall guest experience. Then at the end, I'll tell you which type of traveler fits best with each cruise line and share my personal experience sailing on both. Let's jump right in. First, let's talk about price, because that's usually where most people start when comparing cruise lines. MSC Cruises is often one of the most affordable mainstream cruise lines sailing from North America. It's common to find a 7-night Caribbean cruise on MSC for several $100s less than a similar itinerary on Royal Caribbean. MSC also frequently runs promotions that include kids sailing free, discounted drink packages, onboard credit, or reduced deposits. Royal Caribbean, on the other hand, generally charges a premium. Whether you're looking at Icon of the Seas, Wonder of the Seas, Utopia of the Seas, or one of their smaller ships, you're often going to pay more than you would for a comparable MSC cruise. However, many travelers feel the higher price comes with additional value through better entertainment, more activities, stronger service, and an overall more polished experience. If your primary goal is finding the lowest price possible while still enjoying a quality cruise vacation, MSC usually wins this category. If you're willing to spend a little more for additional amenities and attractions, Royal Caribbean may be worth the extra cost. Now let's talk about the ships themselves. This is one area where Royal Caribbean has really separated itself from the competition. Royal Caribbean is known for building some of the most innovative cruise ships in the world. Ships like Icon of the Seas, Star of the Seas, Wonder of the Seas, and Symphony of the Seas are floating entertainment complexes. You'll find surf simulators, zip lines, massive water parks, ice skating rinks, escape rooms, aqua theaters, rock climbing walls, and countless other attractions. Walking onto one of these ships feels like entering a destination all by itself. MSC takes a different approach. Ships like MSC World Europa, MSC Seascape, and MSC Seashore are incredibly modern and visually stunning. They feature sleek European styling, beautiful atriums, LED displays, elegant lounges, and contemporary architecture throughout the ship. While MSC ships might not have as many headline attractions, they often feel very upscale and stylish. Think of it this way. Royal Caribbean feels like a floating resort packed with activities, while MSC feels more like a modern European hotel at sea. If you're looking for the most attractions and things to do on board, Royal Caribbean has the advantage. If you appreciate modern design and elegant surroundings, MSC has some beautiful ships worth considering. Next, let's talk about food. Food is one of the most discussed topics on any cruise, and this is an area where opinions can vary quite a bit. Royal Caribbean tends to receive strong marks for consistency. The main dining room offers a variety of options every night, and the Windjammer Buffet typically has a large selection that appeals to a wide range of tastes. Specialty restaurants like Chop's Grill, Giovanni's Italian Kitchen, Hooked Seafood, and Izumi are often favorites among repeat cruisers. MSC's food can be a little more polarizing. Some guests absolutely love the European and Mediterranean influences throughout the menus. Others find that the offerings aren't quite as familiar as what they might find on American-focused cruise lines. One thing that MSC consistently gets praise for is its pizza. Many cruisers consider MSC's pizza among the best you'll find at sea. Their pasta dishes and European-inspired cuisine can also be excellent. Overall, I would give Royal Caribbean the edge in consistency and broad appeal, while MSC may appeal more to travelers who enjoy European flavors and a slightly different dining experience. Now let's move on to entertainment. This is probably the category where Royal Caribbean creates the biggest gap between itself and MSC. Royal Caribbean offers some of the best entertainment at sea. Depending on the ship, you'll find Broadway-style productions, aquatheater shows, comedy clubs, ice skating performances, live music venues, game shows, and large-scale production events. For example, the aquatheater shows found on Oasis-class ships feature professional divers, acrobats, dancers, and incredible special effects that rival entertainment you'd pay to see on land. MSC offers theater productions, live music, themed parties, and entertainment throughout the ship. But many cruisers agree that Royal Caribbean's entertainment program is simply on another level. If you enjoy having lots of entertainment options every evening, Royal Caribbean is likely going to be the better fit. Now let's talk about atmosphere, because this is where the cruise lines start to feel very different. Royal Caribbean has a very energetic, family-oriented atmosphere. You'll find activities happening throughout the day, organized events around the pool deck, trivia contests, sports competitions, family programming, and plenty of opportunities to stay busy. MSC feels a little more international. You'll hear multiple languages spoken on board, especially on Caribbean sailings. The atmosphere often feels more relaxed and less structured compared to Royal Caribbean. Neither approach is right or wrong. It simply depends on what type of vacation you're looking for. If you enjoy a lively atmosphere with non-stop activities, Royal Caribbean may be a better fit. If you prefer a more relaxed and international vibe, MSC might be exactly what you're looking for. Let's talk about service and cleanliness. Royal Caribbean generally scores very well when it comes to customer service. Crew members are highly visible throughout the ship and often go out of their way to help guests. MSC can absolutely provide great service as well, but guest reviews tend to be a little more mixed depending on the ship and itinerary. This brings me to my personal experience sailing on both cruise lines. After cruising with both MSC and Royal Caribbean, I can honestly say I enjoyed aspects of both experiences. MSC provided a great vacation, and considering the price point, I felt like it offered solid value for the money. However, one thing that stood out to me was the attention to detail. On Royal Caribbean, it seemed like crew members were constantly cleaning and maintaining the ship. No matter where I went, I would see crew members wiping down railings, cleaning common areas, organizing spaces, and making sure everything looked perfect. The ships always felt polished and exceptionally well maintained. On MSC, the ship was still clean overall, but I didn't notice the same level of constant upkeep that I experienced on Royal Caribbean. There were small details throughout the cruise that made Royal Caribbean feel more refined and guest-focused. I also felt that Royal Caribbean did a better job creating a seamless vacation experience. It's hard to point to one single thing, but when you combine the entertainment, service, cleanliness, activities, and overall execution, everything just felt a little more polished. Now, does that mean I wouldn't sail MSC again? Absolutely not. If the itinerary was right, the price was attractive, or MSC had a sailing that worked best for my family, I would definitely book another MSC cruise. I had a good experience overall and wouldn't hesitate to sail with them again. But if both cruise lines were offering similar itineraries and the price difference wasn't dramatic, I would personally choose Royal Caribbean. Even though Royal Caribbean generally costs more, I feel like the additional attention to detail, stronger entertainment, cleaner overall appearance, and more polished guest experience justify the extra cost. Now let's talk about families, because that's another major difference. Royal Caribbean has become one of the most popular cruise lines for families. Their Adventure Ocean Kids Clubs, teen programming, water parks, sports courts, arcades, escape rooms, and endless activities make them incredibly appealing to families traveling with children. MSC also offers family programming and often provides excellent family pricing promotions. But most families with younger children or teenagers will likely find more activities available on Royal Caribbean. So who should choose MSC? MSC is a great fit for travelers looking for the best value, modern ships, European-inspired dining, and a more international atmosphere. If saving money is one of your top priorities and you're comfortable with a slightly different cruise experience, MSC can be an excellent choice. Who should choose Royal Caribbean? Royal Caribbean is ideal for families, first-time cruisers, travelers who love entertainment, and anyone looking for the most activities possible during their vacation. If you enjoy having endless options and appreciate a highly polished experience, Royal Caribbean is hard to beat. So, what's my final verdict? Both cruise lines offer enjoyable vacations, and I don't think either one is a bad choice. MSC provides excellent value and some beautiful ships. It's a cruise line that I would absolutely sail again in the future. But if I had to choose between the two, Royal Caribbean gets my vote. Even though you'll usually pay a little more, I personally prefer the stronger entertainment, the attention to detail, the overall cleanliness, the service, and the polished experience that Royal Caribbean consistently delivers. For budget-conscious travelers, MSC can be an excellent value and a great way to get out on the water without spending as much. But if you're looking for the most complete overall cruise experience, Royal Caribbean would be my recommendation. If you've sailed on either Royal Caribbean or MSC, let me know in the comments which one you prefer and why. I'd love to hear your experiences. If you found this comparison helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Adventures Away, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future cruise reviews, travel tips, and vacation planning guides. Until next time, safe travels, and we'll see you on the next adventure.